Like I say, what John McCain was doing and what other people were doing is they're making the Chinese sign over property and sign over things in China and possibly putting their name or something like that. And then as the Chinese or Japanese would walk out of the office or out of the meeting, they would pull out their guns and they would shoot the Chinese. The Chinese delegates would be frisked and they wouldn't be able to carry weapons into the room. But John McCain and other people would have weapons underneath their armpits and stuff like that. And so as the people, after signing the agreement and coming to an amicable and even agreement, as the people were leaving, they would pull out their guns and shoot them in the back. John McCain and basically the White House, nor any of the senators, none of them were honest or equal or anything. They're very horrible people that were just doing whatever it took to win or get their way. So, anyway, like I said, there are many Chinese delegates or Chinese people that went missing, and even film of them entering the White House or whatever, but they never left or something like that. There's a lot of stuff that happened. Like I say, I don't know and I don't really care. Basically, the people in Washington D.C. are the worst people in the world, in the universe, and just lied about everything. And mostly they were just stealing from me or stealing from the taxes. But since I invented the tax code and everything else, and the different taxes and all that other stuff, realistically they're just stealing from me because it's realistically my money that I was using to run my government and my country. So, and realistically, the White House didn't really have much to do with anything, nor did D.C. It was all my idea and all my things, and it was just being done. And technically, I think the Germans actually set it all up for me. Anyway, so I don't really know. I don't care. It's just a bunch of liars that were pretending to be good people or pretending to do a lot of things, but actually weren't, and actually didn't. So, like I say, I don't know. It's your crazy history, and you guys get to figure it out. It's not my problem. And it was just basically a bunch of people pretending like they were something, but they were really nothing but shit. Liars and thieves and just running around pretending like they were running things, but they weren't. And mostly just posting videos or whatever. And mostly actually what they were really doing was watching the old videos trying to get a convincing story for the future of how blah, 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 blah. And trying to have everything look like blah, 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 blah. But it really wouldn't, and I don't really care. Anyone with a time ship or time travel or anything else or any kind of whatever would be able to spot it and be able to tell. Even me. From the future at some point I said something's not right, this isn't right. And had my people recheck everything. Because it just felt wrong. It just didn't look like it was right. So I had them reinvestigate every fact, recheck every detail to confirm all records. So, anyway, and that would basically be a problem for certain people, but, you know, if I didn't do it, someone else probably will or would. Hey, whatever, I don't really care. Good luck with that. Anyway, I don't know, I don't care, but, you know, history is not just written by those who live. It's written by everybody else, too. So. And I don't care. What do I care? Why would I care? I named a country, I picked your money, and made your laws, and did a bunch of other stuff. So did other people. Quite brilliant and smart people. So, anyway, oh well. Oh well.